Afrobeat news. Fireboy recently had a particular review made by Empire Distributions. Now, for some that don't really know, Fireboy is indirectly signed to Empire Distribution, or maybe I would say this: like Fireboy have a distribution deal with Empire Distribution. Now, this was because back in 2020, I think that was sometime in February, Olamide signed a deal with Empire Distribution, which is record label YBNL, which meant that every distribution outside of the shores of Africa, which means global distributions, was going to be handled by Empire Distribution, a major distribution network that was founded, I think, sometime in 2010. So this is a major distribution network, a global distribution marketing network that is American based, right? So this was a particular big event that took place last year for Olamide. In fact, Olamide came on Twitter to express his excitement as regards signing this particular deal with Empire Distributions. This was what Olamide tweeted. He wrote this: "Happy to announce that YBNL and Empire got a joint venture deal. Myself and Fireboy with any other act I sign next, ready to shake the world." Now, this was Olamide's first step into going global, and so far we've seen that this particular deal that Olamide struck have paid off, because we've seen the massive success of Peru's song. We've seen how somehow, some way, Fireboy Dml was able to get the one and only Ed Sheeran on that particular song, and right now that song have debuted officially on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 79, which is a major feat. Very few songs, very few Afrobeat songs have been able to debut on the Billboard Hot 100, and Peru just became one of them. And this is a YBNL song, and this is a song from a YBNL signee, in the person of Fireboy Dml. Anyway, with that said, let's see what exactly Empire recently came out to tweet as regards Fireboy Dml. So Empire Distribution tweeted this via their official Twitter handle on Twitter. They tweeted, "Fireboy Dml 21 Savage blast Peru planes Friday with the world emoji." So what they're trying to say through this particular tweet is that Fireboy Dml officially have a song with Blast, the American singer, as well as 21 Savage, the American hip-hop artist. Now, this is a very huge deal for, especially for like Fireboy Dml fans, as well as generally like Africa, because Fireboy Dml just went from featuring one of the biggest pop stars in the world in the person of Ed Sheeran, and now it's moving on to feature one of the biggest rapper in America in the person of 21 Savage, as well as a very well-known singer in America in the person of Blast. Now, this is a very big deal because it means Fireboy Dml is keeping up that energy, that strong international dominance. Fireboy Dml is going real hard on this international front. This particular collab, 21 Savage, Fireboy Dml, Blast, I don't see it going wrong at all. I think it might spawn another global hit. However, let me just address the fact that I don't understand how Fireboy Dml would blend with a street rapper in person of 21 Savage. 21 Savage, I checked out some of his music. This guy mostly raps about, guns, hood violence, committing crimes and all of that stuff like that. And Fireboy Dml is nowhere in that zone. I mean, his vibe is completely different from a 21 Savage. So I don't really know how these guys would blend, but somehow I think that they will still find a way to blend. But I'm really looking forward to see how these guys would be able to, blend their styles together, completely different styles of making music. Then you have Blast. Blast is different because I think Blast actually has a similar style to Fireboy Dml. Blast is the more R&B kind of guy, the more soft, music kind of person. So Fireboy Dml would complement, or will be able to, I can see that Fireboy Dml and Blast will be able to make music like that. I can picture in my mind. But what I just can't picture is 21 Savage and Fireboy Dml because of their widely different style of making music. But guys, tell me what you think about this particular review from Empire Distribution. And are you looking forward to this particular one? 21 Savage, Fireboy Dml, and Blast. Peru planes set to drop tomorrow, actually on the 11th of February 2022. So guys, don't forget guys to like, subscribe, turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeats related entertainment and gist. And put your comment in the comment section down below. I'm out now guys. Peace.